Have you ever seen something unexplainable? What lurks beyond the stars? Some say they were taken. Is the truth hidden in dark skies? Stay until the end to understand everything. In the small village of Siguiri, Burkina Faso, the night of April 12, 1994, began like any other. The rustic serenity, a blend of the gentle breeze and the dull hum of cicadas, was shattered just after dusk when eerie cries echoed across the land. Villagers reported strange lights flickering in the sky, pulsating like some fevered heartbeat, while unsettling whispers danced through the trees. In a few hours, the atmosphere shifted from peace to palpable dread as neighbors huddled together, peering nervously into the ominous dark. Witnesses were adamant. Cases of strange encounters began pouring in. One of the more notable accounts came from a farmer named Yakuba. He described how he'd been tending to his fields at twilight. Suddenly, a bright light enveloped him. It was like the sun shining on the ground, he recounted, wide-eyed with disbelief. But the light didn't warm him. Instead, it filled him with an inescapable chill. Locals whispered about how time had felt suspended for them. Minutes stretched indefinitely as shadows slithered past in the corners of their vision, taunting yet retreating. As news of these inexplicable happenings spread, frightened witnesses began to compare notes. They described unexplainable phenomena, hovering objects shifting gracefully across the sky, looking almost like enigmatic crafts gliding between the stars. But what truly sent shivers down spines was the sensation of being watched, an ever-present gaze emanating from the heavens, a presence that seemed all too interested in the lives below. Yakuba wasn't the only one drawn into the enigma. Mothers told tales of their children waking up screaming about strange figures peering through their windows, their descriptions eerily consistent, blurred yet vivid. To understand why the people of Siguiri believed in these overwhelming mysteries, one must delve into the cultural canvas of Burkina Faso. This nation, rich in folklore and haunted by tales of spirits and supernatural entities, has long been plagued by societal fears and ancestral myths. The village, encircled by whispered legends of ancient beings who visited in the darkness, created a potent atmosphere. Tales of powerful beings that could traverse realms were not new. They had been woven into the very fabric of their existence. Historical tensions, such as a legacy of colonialism and socioeconomic struggles, further amplified their fears of the unknown. The uncertainties they faced daily allowed the notion of extraterrestrial encounters to flourish, leading to a collective consciousness steeped in suspicion and fascination. Their belief was not without basis. Media coverage had exploded around that time, with reporters and thrill-seekers flocking to the village, further igniting speculation. The local newspaper, Le Pays, ran articles detailing eyewitness accounts and provoked the imaginations of many, blending local folklore with modern anxieties about what lurked in the skies. The fears shared within their community reflected deeper concerns about climate change and resource scarcity, leading many to see the light in the sky as either a warning or a manifestation of their struggles. Each sighting, intertwined with their daily toils, produced a frightening sensation that humanity wasn't alone, and perhaps not necessarily welcomed. Eerie truths began surfacing in the wake of the frenzy. Witness testimonies were collected, some bolstered by black and white photographs. In one infamous picture, captured by a local named Aissatou, an indistinct shape hovered in the sky over Siguiri. The authorities, faced with growing unrest, made attempts to calm rising panic. Yet local police reports confirmed the presence of unexpected lights. A police incident number, 94 BF SIG 001, documented the numerous calls they received that night, indicating a formal acknowledgement of the panic gripping the village. Naturally, skepticism loomed large. Some tried to debunk the sightings, attributing them to atmospheric phenomena, while others claimed that the villagers' collective imagination played tricks on them, projecting fears into the ether. Despite efforts to reason it away, the sentiment remained disturbingly visceral. As the dust settled, the aftermath transformed their lives and community. Siguiri did not forget that night. Banners now adorned village taverns, publicly warning unwary travelers to heed the skies. "Look up, stay alert," bore witness to their resolve against the unknown. Other cycles of strange visits followed, such as similar noise and light reports occurring every April. Villagers invented rituals, gathering to tell stories, igniting fires under the stars to share warmth and discomfort. They found solace in unity, rendering those memories into a collective tapestry that mingled fear with experiences shared among relatives and neighbors. Traditional beliefs and spirits seen in the dark blended seamlessly with tales of the unknown from beyond Earth. As the years rolled on, the legacy of April 12, 1994 echoed through the village. The sky became both a horizon to dream upon and a reminder of lurking dread. Children who once screamed of shadowy figures grew into adults who needed reassurance from the unlikely out there. On moonlit nights when clouds drifted in like curtains, the air would tense. Friends would gather, reminiscing about what they saw or thought they saw, a communal concern lurking just beneath the surface. Time marches on, yet echoes of that night still haunt the minds of Sigiri's inhabitants. What truly happened outside the realm of logic? And what remains hidden among the stars? The unknown continues to loom as shadows stretch across their fields. As night descends and uncertainties envelop those who dwell beneath the celestial sphere, the legend cements itself deeper into their souls. At the edge of understanding, whispers linger, waiting to be unveiled. What lies in the calm darkness, and are we truly alone? With frightful truths fading into memory, one wonders, will the night reveal more than it conceals? If the haunting persists and the darkness beckons, how will your quest for understanding unfold? Don't forget to subscribe for more tales that tread the fine line between fear and reality.